We have the Club World Cup, the current, the small one, not yet the new one, which is played in Morocco these days. That's why I have to leave later today, and I will see, of course, some of you there for the final. Club football is important because clubs are as well developing players. As a matter of fact, it's more the clubs than the federations who develop the players, but the federations have to give, of course, the environment to the clubs to do that. And there is one of these statistics that does strike me, and this is part of the governance of the game, that we are as well impacting with our new regulations, with the clearinghouse system that we put in place, which is that on average, an African player moving from Africa to Europe, the transfer fee for that player is around $300,000. The same player, on average, when he moves from one European club to another European club, is $2.5 million, on average. Now, every year you have hundreds of players being transferred. So just think about how much money, which is investment in training, in the youth, in the game, is being left outside of Africa, finally with African talent. Because the same player, 300,000 when he moves from Africa to Europe, and 2.5 million from Europe to Europe. The same player. So we need to be able to build on that. We need to be able to retain players as well in Africa a little bit longer. We need to offer them opportunities. We need to make them grow. We need to make them feel part of a professional environment, because it is true that if FIFA is investing in the game, you have as well a responsibility to enact this investment in the best possible way, applying, of course, all relevant governance principles, investing in pitches, in infrastructures, in competitions. I repeat it. I was earlier this year as well at the Shan. Congratulations to Senegal, by the way, and to Algeria for hosting it. It's important that we bring events to African countries. It's important that we show how we can organize, how we can develop the game. And this is, again, I repeat it because it is part of this particular workshop. It's your responsibility. As far as we are concerned, well, we are here to play our part of the game. You will hear in the next 2 days how to work with the new Forward 3.0 program. You will hear how we can implement as well the technical development scheme to give every talent a chance, because, and for me this is very, very important, and it is quite unique for Africa. You have, I think, two particular strong points that others don't have, and that you have to take the best advantage of. One is the talent that is there, that is in Africa and in Africans. And the second is the passion for the game that exists in your continent, and that is really, really unique for the whole population. So we have these ingredients, and we have to build on them together to make the difference. The time where we were saying, well, soon it will be Africa's turn to, I don't know, win a major competition, do something big or whatever, this time has gone. Now it has to be. Now it has to be this time. This is the time where we make the difference, and I'm looking very much forward to continue working with all of you to make this happen, to make this difference, to show to the world what you can do, what we can do in Africa all together, not to ask for charity or to ask for anything to anyone, because we are capable of showing to the world how strong, how good, how professional, how talented we are in Africa. So I would like to conclude this welcome, this introduction to this seminar simply by thanking you all for your trust as well in me for the next 4 years. We will have our Congress, the FIFA Congress. Well, of course, I will repeat a few of these things and go a bit into more detail. In Africa, it's the first time as well in the history of FIFA that an electoral Congress is held in Africa. So we'll be in Rwanda, in Kigali, on the 16th of March, and I'm really, truly honored and humbled from the huge support I received from all of you. I can just tell you that you can always count on me, and we need all together to raise really our voice and to show to the world what we can do with clear results and actions on the field. So I count on all of you for this. Let's continue to work together. Let's continue to play together in the winning team. After the best men's World Cup ever, we'll have the best women's World Cup ever we'll have. And we will be moving in FIFA if we work together, if we are strong together from one best to the other for the benefit of truly global football, for the benefit of everyone. Thank you again. Enjoy this workshop, and I see you soon.